I am your girl Kandi. And this is
Todd, what's going on?
And we are Kandi and Todd. Right now we're on vacation.
We are. What are we going to talk about today?
Yes, we decided that we were going to do a Kandi and Todd while we were out here in Jamaica at the...
Wait, I want to talk about one thing.
What?
So yesterday I got a massage, right? And so fellas, like, have you ever got a massage and like your dog gets a little hard? Like your dog, like
your dog was getting hard while you was in the room.
But it wasn't about the chick, but it's just natural touch of your body that your body just kind of reacts. So the dog, it didn't get really hard, but it jumped a couple of times. You know what I mean? Fellas, come on. If anybody's ever had that, the dog jumps a little bit.
This is my favorite part of any trip. Going to the spa.
Alright, fellas, you ever been to the spa to get a massage and the dog gets a little hard? Like, is that bad? Is that just natural? I'm gonna ask my wife. I don't know if that was even appropriate to say.
So anybody
when she's rubbing your inner thigh, like, come on, somebody's rubbing your inner thigh. Like, who rubs my inner thigh? Like, some ladies rubbing my inner thigh.
But you also told me that she had a couple calluses on her hand.
She did. So it would go between.
She with the scales.
So when the scales hit you, then the dog goes soft because it's like, wait, is that a dude? Yeah, but it was just, you know, the dog was jumping a couple of times.
Let me find out.
No, one time we got a massage, right, and the dog was leaning to the side. So when she went up my leg, she kind of repositioned the dog with her hand. Not like she grabbed it.
She grabbed you?
She didn't grab it, but when...
First of all, let me just say, we were at a couple's massage. He was at the table right next to me. So all this was going on and I didn't even know. She touched your dog?
No, this was not yesterday. This was another one. But you know, so the dog was straight up this time. The other time the dog was to the side. So when the dog is on the side against your leg, if she rubs up your leg, oh shit, she about to touch the dog. You know what I mean?
So you don't have on underwear when you doing it?
No, I had on underwear.
Oh, okay.
But you know, sometimes it shifts, you know. Especially when they be like, okay, you know when they do it? All right, turn over for me. You know, they be whispering. So I had to turn over, and I guess in the turn over, the dog just kind of laid on my leg. I'm not saying like the dog is that big or nothing. I'm not, you know. Anyway, so when she went up the leg, this previous massage, she touched the dog, but she did like a little something to move it over and kind of just kept doing her massage like nothing happened.
Okay. So do I need to be watching you? Like, what you got going on?
How you watching me? She rubbed her hand up my thigh. Well, you got to think of when you go to the spa. First, they start off. You like the temperature? You know, in your ear and shit, whispering. They dim the lights. How do you like it? You know, they all whispering and shit. So I'm like, it's just normal that, you know, the dog might jump. I'm not saying the dog is like totally like ready.
Can I ask you a question? Why you got them shades on? Can you take those off?
I'm on vacation.
Right, but I don't think the people can really connect with you.
These lights are bright.
Boy, bye.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just think there's a couple of moments within spa treatment that the dog might jump a little bit.
Okay.
A little dog jump.
Well, I would definitely say one time I had a massage. This was years ago in Vegas, and it was a male masseuse, and I promise you, he massaged the hell out of my, like the way he rubbed it and, you know, the thighs. He gave me the best massage ever. It wasn't no happy ending or anything like that. But you know, a lot of people, they won't massage cheeks.
But do they have to ask you, or how does that work?
He didn't ask. He just did it, and it was amazing.
But you didn't feel like you were being, you know, that it was inappropriate. You were being. No. I actually was I was just mad that I didn't get his name so I could go back. So did the lady yesterday? Did she massage?
No, and that's my point. A lot of
so why you didn't turn around and be like, hey, can you get the like what? You know, that's weird. So just take advantage of you. That's how you like it. Just go in and take it.
Don't say that. We're not gonna promote people just taking it.
But I'm just saying, you said it like, well, he did it, so I just went along with it.
Let me just be clear. He doesn't like male masseuse, not for himself or for me. Right. He doesn't want me to have a massage from a man. Now that I've been married, I've only had massages from female masseuses.
Do you prefer a male?
I don't really care, honestly. Okay. It can be either or for me. I don't, you know.
Well, then it's no problem.
What if she forward to one day.
She says she don't care. Don't promote that in my relationship. You know?
I just I didn't want to. I said I don't mind either one. It doesn't matter.
Right.
So if it makes you uncomfortable that I have a male masseuse, I'm cool with the female masseuse. The only time it's a problem, like if they say we're out of all the female masseuses, we only have a male masseuse left.
Then
like,
we don't get them. It's that easy. Like, if you don't eat pork and they only got bacon left, you just don't eat. Like, right. We move on. That's it.
I cannot.
Anyway, I'm sorry. That
was interesting.
But what happens for women? Like women, I don't know.
Topic.
Is it something that happens to you guys? Like, do they go a little close to the coochie and you like, whoa, or you like keep doing it? Like,
I mean, to me, they just massage you, and they'll get close to your vaginal area, but not like too close. I've never had anybody who's trying to give me a happy ending. Although I do have a friend that told me that she received a happy ending in a massage before.
was it at a resort or?
No, it's never happened to me personally. But
Do you think because we're in the room together, so they may
I guess the person was like getting closer to the area to see what they were into, and I don't know how that person's face got down there instead of their hand.
Oh, damn.
They had a full happy ending.
Wait, a
it was
facial?
like
It
somebody
wasn't
went down on them. It didn't happen to me.
So that was our first
somebody
topic.
I know, yeah.
First topic, getting a massage while out on vacation. Will it end in a happy ending? Will your dog get just moved to the side? Hey, who knows?
Well,
What was the question?
Well, you cut me off. What I was going to tell everybody was we are here at the Royalton Blue Waters Resort in Jamaica.
It's really nice. I like it.
It's been really nice.
I like it.
Everybody treats us really good here.
Service is good. Food
Service
is
is amazing.
good. You can relax. Actually, the cabanas are really inexpensive, which was cool. Like, it's always good to get an inexpensive cabana.
Let me go to the question, because we asked people on Instagram to go ahead and send us some questions that we could use for today. How has being on, and this is from Joey Briggs 97 on Instagram. He says, how has being on RHOA affected your everyday lives as a couple? Ooh, child. Well, okay, so I guess my relationship has been affected by the show in multiple ways for multiple reasons. For one, starting off, he was working on the show and we really wasn't supposed to be seeing each other, and so we couldn't even really go places without
So we were
being
secret.
secretive.
We were secret for the first 6 months.
Right.
It was all secretive, behind closed doors.
And when we say secretive, we mean like not really going any place public where people would see us together,
Right.
or that he would run into any of the people that he worked with, any of the production people, because they were all like a lot down in the city, like downtown, anywhere that was in main areas we didn't really like to go.
Then the next step came for me to be on the show, so that got
Yeah.
stressful for me. Then we had
Well, I was just gonna say, added to what you're saying, to make the decision to be on a show. So basically, with us housewives, I don't know about the other shows, but on our show, it's frowned upon for you not to be open with your relationship if you're dating somebody seriously, for that not to be seen, because basically they feel like they've invested into you, your life, and the fans have invested into us, our lives. They want to see, what's going on with us, who we date, who we see, and like how does that work. So we can't really keep our relationship secret. So as you know, in the past, unfortunately, it was rumored, I cannot say for sure because I do not work for Bravo, but it was rumored that was part of the reason that Kenya was off for a year, because she did not really show her relationship when her and Mark first got together, and obviously we didn't see their wedding and different things. It is rumored that
so the people control this show. Y'all get mad because y'all can't see some of the personal stuff that people want to keep personal.
The network
and you gotta show
cares.
it.
The network cares about what the people feel. So it was rumored rumored that the network was upset about those things, and that's why she took a year off.
Let's keep moving.
Go ahead. But
See,
so wait.
But
why did you decide to go ahead and do it?
My mom was like, it's not realistic for you to be with her and not think you should be on the show and support her. At first I was like, that's bullshit. But then, being production background, I knew after I really thought about it, yeah, you got to do the show. Mm-hmm. So I did it. At first it was kind of cool because everybody took it kind of light on me starting out, and then it just kind of went left. Like they let me have it. And I think part of it, because a lot of people ask me like, damn, like you took that shit, I couldn't have did it, I guess I really didn't care. You know what I mean? I cared more about the relationship. I didn't really care what people said or what her mom said or whatever in those moments. My mom was my biggest supporter, so I knew I was good. Yeah, I think that shit put a real stress, a heavy load on us for a long time. Like,
well, I think it still does in a sense.
Not as bad. Like, when we got married on this show and all of that craziness was happening, even after, like, I was up for a while. Like, I was really just I was in a space of what did I do? What's going on? Like, dude, are you all right? Like, that's just how I felt. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I guess after time healing and, trying to, I try to be sensible. I try to be thoughtful. I get what your mom, when I was trying to rationalize with what your mom was doing and your family. Like, oh, he came out of nowhere. They don't know who he is. They're just trying to protect her, And for me, it was just more so, it's just the way they did it was a bit much, but we can get past that. So I was trying to rationalize it in my head that it's not that bad. I would hope my family would defend me and make sure I was okay if somebody, I don't know. So
I get that. I think it's the multiple things to me that affect our relationship from being on TV. Well, you get some positive where I feel like a lot of people do root for us because they've seen our journey and the challenges we had in the beginning and how we're continuing to, prosper being together. So I think we do get a lot of love and positivity from people and support, which is a good thing. But then you still have your negative things because anything that people say about your relationship on the show, people take that as the Bible. So it's like, I feel like everything that people have said about my husband especially, oh, he just using her, oh, she just a sugar mama, oh, blah, 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 blah. When people run those things, it's like you don't really understand how you totally disrespect my husband when you say those things. It takes away from everything that he's accomplished on his own and the things that he's done in his life and been able to do before he even met me.
I think for the people who still say stuff like, oh, you're using her this, that, and the third, or she's doing this for you, this, that, and the third. I just look at the bigger picture. If I got over 1 million followers and I got one person saying that, who is that person? You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, for me, I know what I contribute. I know what I bring to the table. For those who, didn't believe in me, if you don't believe in me now, then it's whatever. We are 5 years, going on 6 years in with 2 additional kids. So we have 4 total, like...
We got a Brady Bunch almost.
Yeah, like we in this. We in this. So if you don't get it yet, then you probably never get it. I just think overall, being on this show has definitely been amazing for us. It's helped us. It's kind of pushed all of our businesses to the next level. Like the support that we get from the people is amazing. It doesn't get any better than that. I think dating in the workplace, it just depends, cause like you spend most of your time at work.
Right.
Especially for me with production, like I spent like 10, 12, 13, 14. It depends. Like
you have to have somebody who understands.
People definitely don't understand.
I don't think it's a problem with dating in the workplace, honestly. And so, I'm not trying to be funny, but I know I dated a few people in the past that I worked with. So I don't see anything wrong with it. And I know you did too. Yeah. And so it's just kind of like, those are the people you're around. You get to know each other because you're around each other all the time. And
it's just harder
you have common interest.
When you date somebody who has a different profession and they don't understand. You tend to be on these projects, and if they are shows successful as housewives, you might be on that show for 5, 6, 7 years, until you move on. So, but it's just the amount of hours that you spend daily with the person. But yeah, in life, take risks, especially for the one you love. Give it a shot. You never know. You might end up like Kandi and Todd.
Kandi and Todd! Todd, what are you doing? All right, babe. Thanks for doing this video with me. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel.
And fellas, you know, just let me know I'm not the only one that the dog jumps every once in a while at the spa. Well, fellas, are y'all gonna follow me? Do you think you got a lot of guy followers though? Or is it more women?
I think there are all kind of people on YouTube. So if you had a channel and you was consistent.
Well, ladies, are you gonna tell you guys to follow me? Like the stuff I'm gonna do?
It doesn't have to be just guys
You
following.
have
Everybody can follow
1.2
you.
million followers on Instagram. Todd. You gotta show.
Well, if y'all gonna follow me, I'll do it. If not, I just don't want to waste my time. I can just come on her channel and say some cool stuff.
That's cool too.
Y'all want to see me open a restaurant?
Yes.
Y'all do not want to see that craziness.
Todd is
All right, we'll
mean
figure it out. We're
and
gonna do
crazy.
something. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something.
He is mean and crazy.
I'm not
Just
mean.
want you to know that.
Anyway, come on. Let's wrap this thing up. So I go see my
He's
kids.
a tyrant.
Whatever.
All right. Thank you for watching Kandi and Todd.
Later, y'all.